Greetings from Bermuda, this is BD Alami. Welcome back to Isle of Arrows, where we have one achievement left to do. Let's jump in and see whether we can do it. The achievement in question is Clean Slate. Reach wave 40 without losing any hearts. I don't think we have ever done this, so this should be interesting. What I am going to do is I am going to try and do it using a guild that I have not yet beaten a campaign with. So if we do fail the achievement at some point, we will at least keep going and try and get a win with that guild, and then that will at least unlock progress in the campaign, because I also want 100% progress in the campaign, because I'm that kind of person. So let's start with the Archer's Oath. We've beaten it with the Founders, so let's go and try with the Architects. Architects don't have access to flags, but gain bridges each turn. Okay, so we want to play super conservatively. So, which means basically don't have access to flags. Let's do it that way around. Which means we're going to want to, I guess, save up as much money as we can, but not take any risks in anything getting through. So we've got quite a good start here for that. Okay, getting that path to curve it round seems like a good plan. How are we going to do? God, how are we going to do this without having to rely entirely on bridges? This seems scary. All right. Well, we'll put that there. And we have the Stonemason, which turns all adjacent towers into cannon towers. Do we put that over there and get a cannon tower over there? Is what I am wondering. Are we better with a cannon tower near the end, or are we better with... maybe with that? Go. Okay, straight path doesn't help us. I guess what we want to do... What do we want to do? We're getting a bridge every turn. We want to bring this, I guess, around here. And then we could either run it along here, or we could run it along here and then put towers in here. So if we take that and put it there, that's probably reasonable. Ice trap, I am gonna put, I think, near the end, so that there are 3 towers that are covering that square. Okay. Statue, gain 2 bombs when fully surrounded. Probably not going to be able to do that, honestly. Do we let it go? I guess we take it. Well, we could put it there as a way to bridge across to this. At the cost of 1 bridge, that's probably a good thing. Sniper tower coming up, nice. Okay. That is great. Yes, let's put you there. And should we take this now? I think we're still okay, but this is where the play conservatively maybe comes into things. Should we absolutely make sure we're okay? It's not going to make any difference to our income this goes, so yeah, I am going to do it. And then we can get that, put you there. Gotta say we've had decent luck. Okay, bridge and a bomb. Remove half of all water tiles. Or a straight path. We do need a straight path to get up here. We have one coming up and we only need one and then we need to bend it. So I guess we use this, even though it'll take 2 bridges. Removing half of all water tiles, I don't know whether that rounds up or rounds down, but it does give us the ability to put another tower somewhere useful. Or we get a bridge and a bomb, which might be more useful. Now let's remove... Okay, we'll round it up as well. That's good. Do that. Could turn it the other way around, I guess, but keeping this free for an ice tower or something might be useful. Slightly worried about my decision to replace that, but we'll see. We take the road another one, it can still curve along here. And it gives us... The sniper tower will still hit the road there. It will give us space to put another load of towers on the inside, which is good if we can get some traps. But to use it uses up 2 bridges, so I don't know, but we've got an arrow tower coming up. What are we going to want to do with that? Probably put it, I think maybe put it here. And then it covers this frozen spot, and then it gives us another arrow tower near the end to just finish off any enemies that get through. So I think we let that go. Well, I think we definitely want a corner path. The reinforced path will let us put a road there without using up a bridge. But it dips our income down. But I think that's worth taking, just to extend the road as well. This may be worth taking. We've got no bombs at the moment. Although we don't really need any. So maybe I'm good with that. And then this arrow tower can... we said we were going to put it there. Put it there. Go. The advantage of having a tower right at the end is it's going to be solely focused on anybody who gets through. Whereas if we put it further up, the risk is that it's firing at enemies earlier, or that they're kind of back here while other ones are still coming through here. Monument, gain 3 bridges when fully surrounded, including diagonals. I think we just use that to get there. Next 2 tile refreshes cost 0. Bendy path, which we don't really want yet, or spawn 2 high grounds. You know, that's pretty good for us. That is pretty great. An ice trap with a water attached to it is not pretty great, but can't have everything. Okay, add a spike trap to a random path tile, 4 gold, or a bendy path. Let's get a free spike. Ice trap. Here would be good, but I don't want to build over the sniper tower, obviously. I don't want to use the high ground. So where can I put? Can I actually put it anywhere useful? I mean, like, is it worth using 2 bridges? What we could do actually is we could take it and we could put it up here. With this path coming next, we curve that path around there, and then the ice trap is on. It's hitting 2 sides of the corner path. So let's do that. I like that idea. And do we get this now, or can we afford to wait? I think we can afford to wait, but again, do I want to err on the side of caution? Getting this now, though, reduces our income by a lot. I think we can afford to wait. Okay, we can. All right. Perfect. 3 bridges. That's okay. We have 3 bridges. It's in range of the sniper tower, which is great. Go. Not that it slows down those dudes much. We can bend the path this way and get a 3rd freeze. It doesn't do us any good until we get a tower covering it, but I think that's worth doing rather than letting that road piece go by. So let's pull that there. I guess it does help maybe thin them out a little as well. Okay, a lot of dudes. Oh no. Okay. A croupier offers you to play a game of spin to win. I can't afford to do this because if I lose a heart, then we've failed the achievement. So skip. Do we keep going with the road? Oh, this is where I need a bomb. Oh no, the road's going this way, isn't it? Okay. So we'll do the road there. Sure. Do we get the cannon tower now? I think we do. I'm a little bit worried about how far those guys got. We put that there. That covers 6 spaces. Cover 3. I guess that's worth doing. Sure. Go. Okay, quarry. Destroy all adjacent tiles and gain 1 gold for each destroyed tile. We could drop that here to... Oh no, that would get rid of that. We don't want to do that. Always worried about doing that, putting the quarry somewhere, accidentally destroying a tower in the process. We could use a bridge to reclaim something like this. The advantage of doing that is we've got a stonemason there, so any tower we put here turns into another cannon tower. It would only cover 2 spaces. But we're down to 5 bridges, so I think we don't do that. Just skip. Bendy path. If we bend the path this way and we get another trap, we can put it in there, which will be great. And even if we get a tower, we can stick it in there, which would also be great. So yeah, that's worth using a bridge for. Place and go. Ooh, that's scary how close these guys are getting. Okay. 2nd island. Well, that's kind of handy. Ooh, is it kind of handy, or is it actually going to cause us a problem? Because this tower is going to be trying to shoot at guys on 2 paths at the same time and then not stop them getting through here. I think that is exactly what is going to happen. Tavern. Increase the attack speed of adjacent archery towers by 90%. Have we even seen a tavern before? I feel like we have, but maybe we just couldn't use it last time we got it. We need this to cover this, because we can't rely on this alone. Do I want to get the tavern now? If we put it there, this road is going to go up here, so we could put another archery tower there and then that would buff that one as well. Yeah, let's do it. Place that there. And do we need the spike trap now? We need to err on the side of caution, so we'll take it. And we'll put it there. Which is great, hits 3 sides. We're fine over here, so go. Okay, Executioner. This is the first test. Okay, that's fine. This path should bring over here, although then it takes it away from potential tower placement there. The other option is to do that. But maybe we want to do kind of exactly the same thing that we've done here. And sort of take this around this tower a bit and then maybe up here. It buys us a bit more time because then this tower covers this space as well, so let's do that. Increase the damage of all arrow towers by 0.25. Sniper towers attack an additional target. The sniper towers thing is obviously no good if we've just got one guy. Buffing all of our arrow towers is nice. But the extra target, I feel, is probably better. What actually is the damage of a sniper tower? We can't see. Yeah, let's do that. Still only 6 bridges. I feel like we haven't used any bridges for ages. Worry is running out of them. Okay, well, we can take that and bend that around there for 1 bridge. Go. I feel like this achievement is actually, I don't know, maybe one of the hardest? I don't know. Well, according to Steam, it's not one of the hardest, but never losing a heart. I don't know. Okay, straight path will bring you there. We'll get this now. We'll put you there, so you're buffed by the tavern. Does mean you only hit 1 spot here, but I'm gonna be able to hit more there, so it's fine. Okay, 2 bombs, a path, straight path, 4 gold. We've got no bombs, so I think we should take some. Getting 2 gold for each adjacent water tile. We've also got a high ground down here as well. We really want to make use of. Let's not use a bridge. Let's just put that there. Bit worried about this. Also, extending this road means that it gives time for the enemies to get through here. And then this tower has finished shooting at them, and so it's free to shoot at the ones over here. Don't love the fact I've only got 5 bridges. Yeah, this guild means that we can never really afford to just do what we do with some of the other guilds and just burn through our money when we've got a lot of money to try and get the towers that we need. Because we won't have the bridges that we need to place them. Extending this, I guess, is mainly about getting to another arrow tower that we can put here. So let's do 2 bridges. Don't have a lot of choice. We might just want to skip this. Get an arrow tower. Pull that there. If we turn it like that, it will cover more tiles if we bring the road all the way around here, which would be the plan. And then it puts 2 waters next to each other, which we can bomb and replace with another tower. So yeah, let's do that. I hope that gives us enough firepower to survive here, though. It does. Okay, well, best place for that is going to be there. 2 bridges. Having the 3 spikes here is nice. Double targeting from the sniper is nice as well. But we still need to make use of this high ground. Garden. I think for 1 gold it's not worth it. So we skip that. This path is that useful anywhere. We can extend this path by 1, which gives us a little bit more coverage. Really, we'd probably rather bend around like this. It also doesn't help us over here at all. Although we could do... we could do something like that, but it's costing 2 bridges as well, so no, I think we skip that. Ice trap. We don't have a great place for it. Let's come in here, a protector. Do we have enough firepower to kill him? I think we probably do. But let's... Do we want to spend 2 bridges to put the ice trap down somewhere? I don't think so. It's more that than the gold. So I guess we can keep... yeah, let's keep going. Let's try and do something here. Where do we want this arrow tower? I think... there for our 2 bombs, do we? I guess. So ideally we want to bring this round here and then take it up there. And then we would take this one up there. So let's put that there. Let's get this. Let's put you in there for 2 bombs. But at least you're covering the other road as well. And I'm going to take that. Now I've only just got the bridges. Do that. So this can cover up 2 more squares. Go. Two executioners now. This is our next test. Okay. We definitely want this. Just gonna go there. I think a bomber bridge is good. We've got the gold now. So we'll take that. Maximum hearts reach, that's fine. We'll take 2 more bridges as well. I didn't mean to click continue. I was planning to look to see whether I wanted to take the corner piece, but that's fine. I think we didn't want it. Adjacent towers deal 10% more damage and target the enemy with the most health. Is that a good thing though? Because we could put that here and that's really efficient, especially for this one, which has got its speed increased. But it means that like if lots of enemies get down here, they're going to target the ones at the back first. Which is, that could actually help them get through. Is it going to help that these 3 are targeting the lowest health one? Oh, yeah. I'm going to do it. I don't know if it's a good idea. Arrow tower can go there. That covers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That covers a load. And it's actually better than putting it on the high ground. I guess the only downside is a trap would probably be better there, but I'm fine with that. Let's take this as well and extend this. And then at least they are traveling further. So we got more firepower going. That should be okay. Oh god, okay, next test. This dude. There are a lot of you getting further than I would like. Okay. Garden, again, I don't think it's worth it. Oh yeah, I wasn't planning to take that way. Oh well. Okay, the garden's not worth it. Using the path is not worth it. So let's just start the next wave. What enemy do these target? Lowest health again, okay. Spike trap. We don't have an inside edge to put it on. But we could put it here. I don't think it will do us any good here. It might do us some good there. It will do us some good here. It means spikes all around here. Or we use the path there and we put the spike there. Is that better? It's more efficient. The spike then is covering 2 spaces. Let's do it. It's 2 bridges, but... And then, okay, quarry. Go. A bit nervous about this lot. There's our 3rd one. Okay, anything we want to destroy with the quarry? Nope, we'd have to use a bridge to do it. Boulder tower launches a powerful boulder in a straight line. And it is best to do that shooting the boulder towards the enemies rather than from their back. So we could put it here, but I suppose it might be okay given there's this here. Although I think it only goes 2 squares anyway. My experience, when you kind of shoot the boulder from behind them, sometimes the enemies can get... They trigger it when they get here, and then fast ones can just get out of the way of it before it hits them. If we do it the other way around, they can't do that. Like maybe putting it here is even worth it. Although we got to worry about this as well. There's no good place to put it over there. I think we skip that. It is 2 spaces, so yeah, that's one option. Oh, that will make it 3 spaces, and it's heading into incoming traffic. I think that is an ideal spot to do it. We can survive one wave here, so I guess we do, because we don't really know what we want to do with this. Hey Jenna, how you doing? You love this game, just got it a few days ago? Struggling to get through the campaigns. So I am doing these. This is the first campaign with the 2nd guild. So this is the Architects Guild, who basically don't get flags, but they gain 1 bridge every turn instead. And specifically, I'm trying to do the only achievement that I've not yet done, which is to get to wave 40 without losing a life. Sounds kind of hard. But even if I don't do that, if I could at least get to wave 40 and beat the run, I have not yet beaten this this campaign with this guild, so it will count towards progression in the campaign. So maybe kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So we'll see. Yeah, I really love this as well. This is like unexpectedly become one of my favorite games this year. It's just very chill. It looks gorgeous, and yeah, the length of the game is just perfect as well. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It was definitely, yeah, it does. Particularly when it first came out as well, I think it was quite tricky, and then like I don't know, pretty soon after release they put out a balance patch to make it a little bit easier. But it did take me it took me, I don't know, probably 4 attempts I think to beat the first campaign for the first time. And I think that's probably intentional, because you do unlock other towers. Like the further you get through, the more waves you get through. Obviously, you unlock more cards, which is more towers, and some of the little towers are better and more bonus cards and stuff. So it does give you a little edge, but the meta progression is not kind of so crazy that you need it to win, but it definitely does just give you a little edge. So yeah. So this is like I want to play more conservatively than normal because I can't afford for anybody to get through. My money's fine. If I took this now, it does give one extra space for this to attack. Although, I know I'm fine on the first wave. So, just go. Oh, I don't... do I know that I'm fine on the first wave if it only covers 2 squares? I think I do. Alright. So, do we go that way? Or do we go that way? Go that way, we've created an inner corner. We could put a trap here. We don't have any bombs. It does mean that we can't double back around past this tower and head over to these towers, which would probably be... Getting double duty out of these is probably useful, given how close they are. And I guess this is still on an inside corner here. So yeah, let's do it that way. I think we're still fine. But I'm a little more nervous about it. So let's try and get another tower. I'm also wondering whether I need to do more here. Free Legacy Tower helpful to get to 40 on different builds. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think they buffed the Legacy Tower a little bit as well in a recent patch. I think they increased its speed a little bit. I guess we pass this by and we use this to come around the spike trap. And then if we use this rather than this one, using one bridge rather than 2. We've got another one as well. So we could just bend it up. Get the benefit of it now. Yeah, let's do that. And then get this. And then just in case, we put that there, and that even leaves space. Oh, actually, we'd want another tower there. Could spin it around, use a bridge. Only got 2 bridges left now. We need to put something else down here. That might be a problem. But let's do it. Go. Okay. This is totally fine. Nice. Okay, I can't play spin to win because if I hit this, I'm not going to get the achievement. Don't jinx it. I like this game. You can feel like you're doing really well, and then just one wave can come, and suddenly just the particular combination or the particular spacing, and they can just sneak through. So I never count my chickens. Hopefully I can at least get to the end, though. But yeah, the achievement, I don't know. When adjacent to 2 water tiles, gain a path tile of your choice. We don't even have anywhere we can put that. We can still wait over here. So go. Connect. Okay. I'd like to put the ice trap here because then it will cover there and there. And this spot is covered by this tower and this tower. It needs a bridge to do it. I think it's okay. The other downside though is it means the road has to go further out this way, so I can't loop it back past this tower. The other option is just sticking it here. And then it's only on one tile. But that is in range of both of those. At some point I'm going to need to put something more down here as well. I'm not sure how long I can afford to go. I guess right now this is better here. And again, I'm going to hang it over the edge, so I could put another tower there. Getting that path now, no benefit. Go. Okay, still fine. Get him! Oh my god, okay, that was close. Okay, this is a problem. Hey Kate, how you doing? Trying to do the achievement where we don't ever lose a life. Immediately draw bonus cards twice. Gain one whenever you place a tile on the edge of the aisle. Give me bonus cards. Quarries disappear after being placed. Remove out half of all water tiles. Look at the next 3 tiles and discard any number of them. Get rid of water tiles. Give me spaces to build. Spike traps stay up longer. Remove half of water tiles. Look at the next 3 tiles. Discard any number of them. Well, I've got a load of spike traps, so let's keep them up longer. Why did I take that way? This would have been great for bending it. Actually, it wouldn't. I couldn't have done that anyway. Yeah, yeah. How hard is this achievement according to Steam? It's definitely not one of the hardest. Where are we? Oh, third easiest apparently. Everybody's got this achievement. Well, 7.5% of people anyway. I have yet to beat the game without losing a life. So I don't know. Sounds pretty hard to me. I really, really, really want a single tower that can go here. 1 henchman, 2 scouts. Are they enough to stop them? I've got a lot of money. I could just keep going. But I've only got 3 bridges. Which is probably more of a worry. Because this would take up 3 bridges if I used it there. And I don't think I can afford that now. I need more firepower on this road for sure. But probably also on this road as well. So skip you. Oh god, of course we get all paths. Skip you, skip you. Single archery tower, okay. That's good. Priority's got to be over here, I think, because they nearly got through over here. So I could use a bridge for that to cover 3 spaces, or... Oh no, that covers 3 spaces without a bridge. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep going. When adjacent to 2 water tiles, gain a path tile of your choice. It's not gonna help us. This would be nice. We are going to need to make that path longer. God, do I want to use 2 bridges to do it though? Especially because ideally I want one straight bit and then a corner bit and then bring it back down here. I mean, I could put this here to get ready for that, but then... God. Actually, I probably want to take it along here and then, I don't know, up and around there, but I don't have any bombs. I don't know. Extending it out that way doesn't help. Extending that out that way doesn't help. Yeah, go on, let's make it longer. We don't want that. Dart tower. Okay, we'll take a dart tower. It's not the greatest tower in the world. Definitely not the greatest tower in the world. But this tower. Probably still most vulnerable. Here, dart towers are better near the end because they take a long time to reload. So there. Do we keep going through money to try and get more towers? How are we set here? I'm not sure is the answer. The quarry's no good for anything. What would happen if I put the quarry there? I assume it would. It won't destroy that. No, Siri, I am not talking to you. Yeah, let's keep going. Can't take any risks. We've got 1 bridge left. We can stick an ice trap here. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Will it even let us? It will let us put it there. I assume it just won't destroy this and it will destroy that. But I don't really want to do that because I might want to put another tower here. So, skip. Our last bridge. Yeah, go on and then go. Okay. Okay. God, that boulder hardly did any damage to the priest. Okay. Bendy Road. I don't know what we're going to do with this. I don't think so. I feel like we need another tower over here. We've only got 1 bridge, so the best we could do would be put some in there or there. And is this good enough? Got an assassin and a brute. That seems like an awfully short road. Oh, if I had a bomb, I would bomb over this and extend this way. Let's use a bit more money. Sniper tower. Okay, fires 2 projectiles. That covers 6 spots. 4, 5, that covers 7 spots. And that covers both. That's a better place for it. But do we have enough firepower over there, though? Well, I'm gonna put it there. Vault. Gain 8 if this is destroyed. I've never seen the vault before. I want to get another tower for over here. Vault. We'll put you there. I doubt we will ever destroy you, but maybe we could bomb at some point in the future. Give me another tower. A dart tower. Oh, of all the towers, really? Can't put it there, I don't have the bridges. If I put it there, it only covers one space. I mean, maybe... God. Maybe it's not the worst thing in the world. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Even there. Oh, well, there I need a bridge. And it covers 2. There it covers 2. Still need a bridge. We're almost out of money, though. I hate it, but I'm going to put it there. Go. Didn't need it. This go. Okay, we got you. Okay, this dude. He's the toughest. Fine when there's one of them. Can we do it if there's 2 of them? I don't know. Bridges is going to be the priority. Path doesn't help us here. Doesn't help us. We got 4 bridges now. We could put it here. And then that would leave room for a tower to go in here, which would then cover what? 3, 4, 5, and maybe 6 spots. I am worried someone's going to get through here, though. This is not really long enough. I feel like we got stuck expanding the path. This doesn't help over here because it just takes the path up there. Do we want to spend 2 bridges to do that? What does that get us? Not really a lot, even if we put a tower in here. It's only hitting 1 extra square. So I actually think not. And up there doesn't help either, it's just extending it further away. So I think we skip that. Who's coming down here? A protector. I think we are okay with him. Let's see. Okay, no tower coming up. Hey Dark Coupon, how you doing? This is your new favourite game, is it? Nice. Nice. How far have you got with it? Yeah, I was saying earlier, I'm really enjoying it, like much more than I expected to. When I played the demo, I was kind of lukewarm on it. But I decided to pick it up anyway, and I'm glad I did. Yeah, I'm glad I did. Everything about it feels it's just like the perfect kind of, it's the perfect little thing. It's like runs are the right length. It looks great. There's just enough, you know, there's not a load of achievements, but there's just like enough achievements to give you additional ways to play the game and goals to try and achieve. Yeah, it's just really nice. Go. Please let me kill him. Okay, kind of close, but alright. Did we get a second sniper tower? We did over here, right? Yeah, the 2 missiles from a sniper tower upgrade was a good one. Path with ice trap. 5 bridges now. Problem we've got is we can't get this near any other towers. We can't put the ice trap there. We could hang it off the edge there. It's probably worth doing. Extending the path. Well, if we we extend the path and put the ice trap. Actually, we could use that to extend the path with the ice trap. But does it help us? Nothing is covering this currently again. So I might need to put another tower down here though. This is getting a little unpleasant. Let's take you here, because that does cover 2 spots. And then sniper tower, huge. We are gonna put you. Did we just put him there, covering that one? I think so. And then we can just extend the road. In fact, let's do that now. Reinforce so we don't need a bridge. And go. 2 arrows is great. But how much firepower do we have? Here. 4 gold, 2 hearts, a path tile of your choice. The gold is probably more useful. Quarry, anything we can or want to destroy? Not really. So we'll skip over that. 3 bridges. Skip over that. I feel like we should get a little more coverage on that road. Go far did these guys get? An executioner. And an assassin. One bridge. If we get a tower, we could put something else here. I'm wondering if that might make all the difference. The ice trap is useless because nothing is in range. So we're not going to be able to afford anything, so go. Okay, got him. Got him. Okay, lots of tough guys. Okay. Do we have 2 of those guys yet? 3 executioners, 3 assassins, and a warden. It's a bit unpleasant. 1 assassin. 5 scouts. At least we've got lots of frees. 2 bridges. This is where it gets hairy because I don't know where I'm most vulnerable. But I think I had better use it. And if we put it there, at least that spot is covered by 2 towers. So that feels pretty good, but yeah, my worry still is whether we've got enough firepower down here. I've got no more bridges, so unless I get a single tower, I can't really put anything else down, so I think we just go for it. God, okay. Brute. Okay, did fine here. 2 bombs. Yes, please. Another dart tower. But only 1 bridge. Two executioners, 3 wardens. Oh, where am I vulnerable? Again, I feel like I might be most vulnerable over here. But this is such a bad place for a dart tower. A better place would be right there, but then that needs 2 bridges that I don't have. We could put it here also, hang it off there. Where am I most vulnerable? I don't know. You have a bomb now as well. Wait, when that's destroyed, we get 8 gold. Okay. That could be useful. Oh, and even there, that covers that spot as well. go on, let's do it. See if I can get anything else. I cannot. So I guess we're going with that then. Unless I use a fishing hut to deliberately destroy that. I'm probably never going to put a tower there. So maybe I should. It's a shame I get nothing off the fishing hut. But that will give us a little bit more money to go through some more towers to get a ballista tower, for example. Oh god, please tell me we got a good place to put it. It's 0 bridges. Oh god. Well, that would be a good spot. That's not a bad spot. But this is the one place where we need it is kind of the worst spot for it. So again, do we think we can survive with what we've got over here? Ah, jeez. Yeah, put that there. Oh man, I'm gonna be so bummed if they get through here. And if we're better orienting it that way, because then it hits everybody in both of those spots at the same time. If only I had another bridge. I'm gonna put it there. I don't think we're gonna get to another tower. We are not. Go. Okay. Alright. There's things over here. 3 priests. Okay. Achievement complete. Clean slate. We reached wave 40. Okay, so yeah, this game's a little bit weird. If you reach the final wave, that counts as completing the campaign with that guild, and I guess it also counts for achievements as well. You don't actually have to beat the final wave. I'm still not sure whether that's a bug or how it's intended. It has been reported as a bug on the Discord, but it hasn't been fixed in the last few updates. So yeah, I don't know whether there's a plan to fix that or not. Okay, final wave. Well, let's see. We have 1 bridge. And not much money. You might not be able to get anything else. So I'm going to put that there. That will at least give us 1 more free spot there, which can be hit by that and that and that. We seem to be okay over here, but you never know. And can I get anything? Oh, I can get a cannon tower. That's incredibly lucky. Where do I want it? I have a bomb. So I can bomb to place it. Although over here, other than there, I would be bombing something useful everywhere. We know we get 2 uber tough dudes coming through here. I guess that's probably the best spot. So we'll place that there. And that is all we can afford. Go. On the left, we are good. On the right, we're good. And in the middle, we're good as well. Nice. So even if it hadn't been just reach wave 40, even if it had been beat wave 40, we still would have got it.